My dear ladies, I warmly welcome you with love and kindness. Brown is no longer just a background color this fall. It's emerging as one of the most refined and flattering shades for women who want to look youthful and polished after 50. Minimalism and luxury blend perfectly in this palette, as its warmth and richness bring instant sophistication. Styled in clean, streamlined ways, brown can make any outfit look effortlessly expensive. If you've been following my channel, you know I love showing how to balance simplicity with elegance. Today, we're applying that to fall outfits in brown. From cashmere coats to leather boots and tailored skirts, these pieces deliver a quiet luxury vibe while enhancing a fresh, youthful look. Let's get started. 1. Invest in a tailored brown coat. Let's start with the ultimate autumn essential, a beautifully tailored brown coat. Think warm chocolate tones, double-breasted wool, and a long line cut that skims over the body. A well-structured coat not only adds instant elegance, but also creates vertical lines that elongate your frame, making you appear taller and slimmer. I remember years ago owning an oversized camel coat that drowned my figure, but switching to a precise mid-weight wool in deep coffee brown completely transformed how polished I looked. Pair this coat with slim trousers or a pencil skirt for work, or throw it over dark straight-leg jeans for the weekend. Minimal gold hardware, a clean lapel, and discreet buttons keep it timeless. If you want to elevate it further, opt for a coat with a silk lining. It drapes better and feels luxurious every time you move. The key here is to avoid anything overly bulky or patterned. The coat's job is to quietly frame you, not overwhelm you. 2. Choose high-quality knitwear in caramel and mocha. Nothing says fall like knitwear, but the difference between looking chic and looking frumpy often lies in fabric choice and fit. For a youthful, refined feel, go for fine merino wool or cashmere sweaters in caramel or mocha shades. These warm mid-tones soften the complexion and add a subtle glow to mature skin. I once made the mistake of wearing a chunky, oversized brown turtleneck that added about 10 years to my look. It swallowed me whole. Now, I prefer slightly fitted crew necks or V-necks that skim the body without clinging. Wear a caramel cashmere sweater tucked into high-waisted trousers for a balanced silhouette, or layer a mocha fine-gauge turtleneck under a sleeveless dress for a modern twist. Minimalist styling, like pairing it with gold stud earrings and a slim leather belt, lets the texture and color do the talking. And yes, good knitwear is worth the investment. It lasts for years, keeps its shape, and never looks cheap. 3. Embrace monochrome, brown outfits for sleekness. One of the easiest ways to look younger and more expensive is by wearing a monochrome outfit. And brown is perfect for this because of its wide tonal range. Picture this: dark chocolate trousers, a latte-colored blouse, and a soft beige-brown wrap coat. The tonal layering elongates your body and makes your outfit look deliberate and styled, even if it took you minutes to put together. I often suggest experimenting with textures to keep the look interesting. Suede boots with wool trousers, silk tops with leather skirts, minimal accessories like a slim gold watch or a discreet pendant keep the vibe polished. The mistake many make with monochrome is wearing one flat, unvaried shade, which can feel heavy. Instead, blend 3 to 4 tones within the brown family, from light caramel to deep espresso. Not only does this create visual depth, but it also draws the eye vertically, which is slimming and youthful. 4th, elevate with brown leather accessories. Accessories can make or break a minimalist look, and brown leather is the ultimate quiet luxury choice for fall. Think smooth, structured handbags in deep coffee brown, slim leather belts in warm tan, and sleek boots in rich mahogany. I still remember buying my first high-quality brown leather tote. It instantly elevated my most basic outfits, from jeans and a sweater to tailored dresses. The trick is to choose clean shapes and premium finishes, steering clear of excessive logos or trendy detailing. A pair of knee-high brown leather boots can lengthen the leg and make a midi skirt look modern, while a slim belt can cinch the waist over a coat for added definition. When you keep accessories in the same tonal family as your outfit, they blend seamlessly and create that effortless head-to-toe harmony luxury brands are known for. 5. Opt for Streamlined. Brown trousers over jeans. While jeans are always a classic, swapping them for perfectly tailored brown trousers in autumn can instantly elevate your style. Choose straight leg or slightly wide leg cuts in wool, or a soft drapey crepe for maximum polish. Deep espresso or warm cinnamon tones work beautifully with cream blouses or camel sweaters. I once wore ill-fitting brown trousers with a cropped jacket, and the result was a boxy, outdated look. Now, I always look for a mid-rise that elongates the legs and a front crease for extra sharpness. Wear them with loafers for casual days or heeled ankle boots for a dressier look. Minimalism thrives on proportion. Avoid cargo pockets, drawstrings, or flashy embellishments. Keep the focus on the clean line from hip to hem, and let the fabric and fit take center stage. 6. Add a statement brown skirt for femininity. Minimalism doesn't mean skipping feminine touches. A beautifully cut skirt in brown can be the centerpiece of your fall wardrobe. A midi pencil skirt in chocolate leather is sleek and powerful, while a soft pleated skirt in cinnamon-hued satin feels romantic yet modern. Years ago, I wore only black skirts in fall, thinking they were more versatile, but brown's warmth is far softer on the complexion. Pair a leather skirt with a fitted knit in a lighter brown tone for contrast, or wear a pleated skirt with a tucked-in silk blouse for a graceful flow. The key is to avoid overly flouncy shapes that can feel juvenile. Go for clean cuts that move with you. Neutral heels or ankle boots keep the silhouette uninterrupted, helping you look taller and more streamlined. 7. Finish with minimal brown outerwear layers. For those crisp autumn days, layering is essential, and in a minimalist luxury wardrobe, the outer layer matters just as much as the main outfit. A collarless brown wool jacket, a tailored cape in deep chocolate, or even a quilted coffee-toned vest can add warmth without breaking the clean lines of your ensemble. I used to think outerwear had to be flashy to make a statement, but the truth is, subtlety reads far more expensive. When your outerwear echoes the tones of the rest of your outfit, it creates a seamless, uninterrupted flow. Exactly what makes luxury minimalism so powerful. Choose fabrics with a matte finish over shiny ones, as they look richer and age-proof. And remember, the fit should be impeccable. Oversized, shapeless jackets will undo the elegance you've built. With the right brown layer, your whole look feels intentional, refined, and fresh. Proof that minimalism and luxury are the perfect combination for looking younger in fall. Brown may have once been overlooked in the fashion world, but this fall proves it can be the ultimate expression of both minimalism and luxury, especially for women who want to look elegant and youthful after 50. When you choose the right fabrics, cashmere, fine wool, smooth leather, and focus on tailored, streamlined silhouettes, brown transforms into a statement of quiet confidence. Its rich, warm tones flatter the complexion, soften features, and pair beautifully with other neutrals, allowing you to build endless combinations that feel fresh every time. The key is to be intentional. Invest in quality pieces that will last. Embrace tonal dressing to elongate your figure, and keep accessories refined so the overall look remains polished. Whether it's a tailored coat in deep espresso, a caramel cashmere sweater, perfectly cut trousers, or sleek leather boots, each item adds to an understated yet unmistakable sense of sophistication. Minimalist styling ensures your outfits never feel overworked, while the luxurious feel of the materials keeps your look timeless. This is not about chasing every new trend. It's about creating a wardrobe that speaks of taste, self-assurance, and effortless style. Start with impeccable fit. The fastest way to make a simple piece look luxurious is to ensure it fits like it was made for you. A plain cream cashmere sweater paired with tailored black wool trousers can look breathtaking. If the trousers skim the ankle perfectly and the sweater drapes without bulk, this is where a good tailor becomes your style partner. Adjust sleeves to hit just at the wrist bone. Taper trousers to elongate your legs and ensure waistbands sit exactly where they flatter most. The woman who wears well-fitted clothes instantly looks more put together, no matter the price tag. Even affordable pieces from the high street can mimic couture once tailored to your proportions. 2. Choose luxe fabrics in simple cuts. A crisp white button-down shirt in Egyptian cotton, a camel midi skirt in brushed wool, or a silk blouse in soft ivory can turn heads without a single embellishment. When you choose high-quality materials, they catch the light differently, hold their shape, and move elegantly with your body. For winter, think about swapping basic polyester coats for a double-faced wool wrap coat, or upgrading a jersey dress to a merino knit. The silhouettes can remain classic and uncomplicated. The fabric does the talking. It's one of the most powerful ways to make your wardrobe whisper, "Old money." Sophistication. 3. Elevate with shoes and bags. You could be wearing the simplest navy knit dress, but add a pair of Italian leather knee-high boots and a structured top handle bag, and suddenly your outfit reads as expensive. Footwear and handbags are style amplifiers. They instantly change the tone of an outfit. A sleek pair of pointed toe flats in soft beige leather, a medium-heeled pump in oxblood, or loafers with subtle gold hardware will carry a look far. Handbags in timeless shapes, a croc-embossed satchel, or a supple leather tote should feel sturdy, polished, and free from loud logos. Keep them pristine, and they'll work for decades. 4th layer within tent layering is where you can make simple clothes shine. Picture a monochrome base, like charcoal tailored trousers and a matching turtleneck. Then add a long camel coat over your shoulders, a cashmere scarf in warm taupe, and leather gloves in deep chocolate. The textures play together, creating richness without clutter. Belts are another secret weapon. Cinching a loose dress with a slim leather belt instantly defines your shape and adds polish. A stunning woman over 60 can layer without heaviness by keeping the palette harmonious and the fabrics tactile. Think of each layer as adding another brushstroke to a painting. Pay attention to jewelry scale. Minimalist clothes benefit from the right jewelry, pieces that are neither overpowering nor too delicate to notice. Imagine a fine gold chain resting against a silk blouse, pearl drop earrings catching the light, or a statement cuff in brushed silver against a black cashmere sweater. These touches elevate without shouting. Over 60, jewelry becomes even more about refinement. A single beautiful brooch on a blazer lapel, or layered bangles that chime softly as you move. Quality over quantity is key here. Better one exquisite piece than 5 forgettable ones. Your jewelry should feel like the finishing note to a symphony. 6. Keep a cohesive color story. An outfit made of simple clothes looks most expensive when the colors work in harmony. This doesn't mean you must wear all neutrals, but your palette should feel deliberate. A palette of camel, cream, and espresso brown always looks rich, while navy and dove gray feel quietly elegant. You could pair wide-leg ivory trousers with a soft blush cashmere cardigan and a pearl gray coat for a romantic winter look. Consistency in tones creates the impression of thoughtfulness, and that alone suggests luxury. Over 60, a cohesive color story adds instant authority and refinement to your presence. 7. Care is the ultimate luxury. No matter how beautiful the clothes, they won't look like $1 million if they're wrinkled, faded, or pilled. Press blouses so collars are crisp, brush coats to remove lint, and store leather shoes with inserts to maintain shape. A black wool blazer from 10 years ago can still look brand new if maintained properly. Steam dresses before wearing, polish boots regularly, and freshen scarves so they drape fluidly. Over 60, style is not only about what you wear, but how you keep it. The care you take with your wardrobe shows respect for yourself, and nothing is more elegant than that. At the heart of the $1 million look lies a simple truth. It's not about owning the most expensive clothes, but about how you wear and present what you have. A stunning woman over 60 understands that style is built on intentional choices. Clothes that fit flawlessly, fabrics that feel luxurious, colors that work together in harmony, and accessories that speak softly, yet with impact. The secret is in refinement, not excess. Even a plain white shirt and tailored trousers can look like they came from an exclusive boutique when pressed to perfection, paired with well-kept leather shoes and accented with a single elegant piece of jewelry. The magic happens when each element, fit, fabric, color, and care, works together to create an image of quiet confidence. Over 60, fashion is less about chasing every passing trend and more about curating a wardrobe that reflects the life you've built, your sophistication, and your eye for detail. When you choose intentionally, care for your pieces, and wear them with grace, even the simplest outfit can radiate the poise and presence of a woman who looks and feels like $1 million. Because in the end, true elegance is timeless, and it's you who brings the clothes to life.